Hello, and welcome back to Lady T's Spiritual Journey. I'm Lady T. Today we're going to be doing a reading, as you see in the description, of Blueface, who we have here with us. We're just going to do a general reading, tap into his energy, see where he is right now. As you can see, I'm saging. So I've already got my sage on. I'm just going to let it burn out. Now I'm going to light my incense. How's everybody doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you checking out my channel. If you want to get a private read, my information is in the description below. My readings start at $15. Mini read for $9, and I have love reads. Also, if you would like just to correspond with me, use my email. You can also leave a donation to the channel, and my Cash App is in the description as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Okay, so let's clear our energy so we can get this reading. I'm going to do about 5 or 6 decks today, so let's get into it. Okay, so we got our energy, opened up the connection, spirit. Okay, first we're going to start with what is Blueface's soul truth? Who is Blueface? Because we see so many different parts of him online, and I know half is for money, half is just because he's human. So we just want to learn a little bit more about him, get a little bit into his soul truth in this deck. Okay. Spirit, give me one card for Blueface. What is Blueface's soul truth? We got 2. One is going to be, how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. So maybe he has the fear of being alone. I think we can tell he kind of has the fear of being alone. But he has to learn how to be more flexible right now. And then the second one that came out, maybe, like I said, he has dual personalities. The one that's getting money and the one that's just regular human, you know. So what if it isn't true? See what I'm saying? Spirit don't, go against what we reading right now. The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reason why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? So that might be what, like I said, that's the human side, isn't it? That's the side of him that is like everybody else. What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not going to make it? So that's the side of him that's at home when he's by himself or when he's in deep thought. Those are his truths. Maybe that is how he felt when his mother, Carlissa, had to go over to his house, So you got to always remember we all are just humans, and some people just happen to be put into a spotlight so that they can accrue money, as much money as they can. And because of the attention they needed, because maybe they had as youth not a lot of attention, a lot of kids, when they don't get no attention as kids, they become, what is it called? Celebrity whores, what I'm saying, for the camera, because society is like, yeah, oh my God, I got 50 million views, what I'm saying? So that might be what the other side, how can he be more flexible as far as what he can do to keep that persona up? And then this side is, what if it isn't true, which is the other side of him saying, what if I'm not good enough? What if this don't last? I got these kids. Like, maybe he do have private thoughts that he thinks about his kids. We just never know what a human being is going through in real life. You know what I'm saying? So it says, today's soul's action It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? And then it says that he needs to start journaling his answers. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? So something he believes that he a pimp, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he feel like being a pimp gets him something. I don't know what that is, but that's where we start with his soul truth. All right, so what else we got for Blueface? We're going to move on to the next deck. We're going to get his dark soul confessions. Okay, so we're going to see what his soul has to say. The dark side. You know, so, I mean, he's human. And that's how I look at it. He's human. He's an entertainer. And he is still a human person, you know. That's all I can say about it. When I look at that picture, I see a confused young man. I see a unguided young man. This fell out, so what's this saying? I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. Maybe he watched this and he can't listen to my voice. It affects your soul because I'm telling you the truth. But we're going to put that back in. But you all see what that say right there, right? So maybe I'm hitting some nails and telling some of his business. You know, because I got spirit telling me. It ain't me just doing it. It's spirit telling me. You know, I'm tapping into that energy. You know, you got chaos. Everybody got you in chaos, but out of chaos comes something. You got to be doing something for chaos. All right, give me 3 soul truths for Blueface. Give me 3, please. There they go. They just fell out, and this one flipped up, so we're gonna take it. Okay. The bottom card says, my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Come on now. Tell me I'm not hearing what the Spirit's telling me to tell y'all. Right here, you see it, right? I'm trying to keep the light out of it, but you see it. Come on. Stop playing with Spirit. Stop playing with him. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, so he got 4. So Spirit really want to tell some of his dark secrets. Okay, so let's do one first one. Can you see that? Okay. I have lost all control of myself. I keep messing up. Come on, we know that. I know. Come on. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. That's why I'm here, you know. I'm trying to give you a little insight and some answers. You know, what the Spirit told me to tell you is what I'm going to, you know, keep real. You feel me? Because sometimes people need a person that ain't really tied to them. Just an outsider that can see a discernment. So, you know, so if you feel an unbalanced Blueface, you don't know what to do to fix it, I could probably help you with that. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. So that could be either lady he with, having kids by. He feel cold and detached. And the last one that came out extra, I don't know. I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. So somebody he feeling for that. Okay, that's the secret one. He feeling for somebody. But he feel like they don't feel for him the way he feel for them. Okay, well, we've been there. If you've ever had love or dealt with anybody, you done been there. So I get it. All right. So what we got next for this? We on the next deck. All right, one more. I like to mix my cards up really well because that lets Spirit get in there on these cards so we can get the truth of the matter. All right, give me 3 for Blueface. Give me 3 for Blueface. What we got for Blueface? 2 more for Blueface. 1 more for Blueface. All right. So we got our 3. The bottom card is Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I don't know who is what sign because I didn't check his zodiac before I got on this read. So maybe you put in description in the below or put Jaden and what's her name? Krishan. Put them if they're that person. Or maybe there's somebody we don't know about, you know. But anyway, The first one we got is gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling and bad finances. Well, we know that to be true, right? So this is an issue. He gambling with his money. He gambling with his paper. You feel me? He not being wise about it. And whoever's around him is failing him by not helping him get his money in order. And even if they are trying to help, you know what I'm saying, he's failing himself by not even being interested in protecting his money and helping it become wealth, not riches, because rich is just a certain amount. Wealth carries on for generations. So I think that with this card, it's saying he's gambling with his money. He could be actually gambling, shooting dice. He could be doing all kind of things with his money like it ain't nothing. Gambling with nonsense purchases. You know what I mean? You're supposed to make money grow. You know, when you get blessed to get money, it's not just to throw it in the trash and just let the garbage man come pick it up. You feel me? It's for you to grow it so that your children's children can still live on it. You feel me? That's how people used to do it back in the day. They got land from hundreds of years ago that they got from, you know, maybe their ancestor was a slave and the master gave them some land. You know, you never know how people got it, but they kept it in their family so that it travels down generations. And what Blueface is doing is gambling. He's gambling with his money. You know what I'm saying? He need to get wise about his money, because before you know it, it'll be gone. Do you know what the world we living in? The world in America, come on. Like, I know y'all live here because I live here and I see, you feel me? We ain't got to be in the same state, but we all feeling this pinch. You feel me? And just because you got a surplus of money now don't mean nothing. Do you know that the dollar ain't even a full dollar? You feel me? So you losing money and you sleeping and you don't even know it and you just throwing it away. Like, we got to get it together in that position. And then next one he got right here is commitment. Things are getting serious. Okay, so this look like rings. So I don't know. He getting somebody, maybe this earth sign over here. He dealing in a commitment. So, but he can't truly commit to anybody till he get his money in order. A man got to be able to carry his house and do it wisely. A man that leads his family is supposed to have a vision. You feel me? So I'm concurring that Blueface, he needs to simultaneously get his stuff in order for himself. Like he said right here, I have lost all control of myself. I keep messing up. Well, baby, the first thing you do, gambling's right under it. See, this right here is they lined up on their own right here. So if you messing up, get it together. You got to do the research. You know what I'm saying? Quit buying. I hope if you bought all that Hennessy, you bought some stock. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna do it, just do it all the way right. If you gonna buy all them bottles and make a whole area in that house for Hennessy bottle, I hope you have a lot of stock in Hennessy. Period. That's the truth. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's a good investment. Because if I'm gonna buy it, I might as well get some, you know, some return on my money. Like, stop playing. Come on. And this right here is communicate. Compromise, forgive, work it out. So this is how, I guess this is dealing with that commitment. This is the next level. So this relationship, I can't say who it is because I haven't got into that, but whoever this person is, I'm thinking it's an earth sign. So we look and see who it is as far as an earth sign. This is who he's talking about. But whichever the girls or your other girl, whoever, if you got to communicate, you got to compromise and listen to what your partner is wanting. Hear them out. Hear the whole story. Quit trying to defend yourself on one word out of a whole sentence. That's what a lot of people do. They get choked up on one word. Like, she might be telling you something and you be like, no, I didn't do that. And she like, damn, let me finish the whole statement of what I'm saying. Like, that's not effective communication. So that's what you got to do. You got to communicate, Blueface. You got to be able to sit down, put your grown man on, and unify your conversation. You and her you and whoever should be able to have a whole understanding when you walk away. Like, you both should be enlightened by each other's information by the time you walk away from each other. That's true communication. Neither one of you should leave confused, frustrated, angry, sad, nothing. You should walk away feeling like, yeah, he gets me. Yeah, she gets me. Yeah, this is what I wanted you to know. And you heard me. That's all we ever want, is to hear you, know that you hear us. The action and the reactions are all just a part of wanting to be heard. Some people are more aggressive than others, but for the most part, people want to be heard. So you got to learn some effective communication. Okay. We're going to move on. I'm in your energy, Blueface. You would be like a son. This is something I would tell my own son. I talk to my own son the same way. 100. And I'm pretty sure you have people that talk to you that way. But maybe I'm just confirming what you've already been told. Maybe I'm just coming through as a confirmation with spirit on my back as wings flying to you. This deck has been asleep for a little while, so I'm waking it up. But the electricity on the cards and the fire looking electricity, it made me think of him. So I want to see what it got to tell me. Okay. I had to wake the deck up. It's been asleep for a little while, so that's why I was shuffling so long. All right, Spirit. Cut it. Okay, it's telling me to cut the deck. Oh, that one fell out. We're going to take it. Give me 2 more for Blueface, please, Spirit. 2 more. Give me 2 more for Blueface. It's been asleep for a while, so Spirit got to get through it. And my energy got to get, put in it, in the cards. So that's why it's like, sometimes they don't want to read. I just need 2 more, Spirit. 2 more for Blueface, please. All right. Maybe it's not going to give me no more. Maybe it just want to give me that 1. Okay, so, yeah, it's not talking to me. So this one's pretty much dead. Okay, we're going to close this one out. But we're going to use the bottom card. Our picture went away. We need the picture. There we go. Okay. Everything is beautiful. Okay, so everything you're dealing with can be beautiful, I guess, once you get it together. But I got the book, so let me read out the book. Everything is beautiful. Get ready to be dumbfounded in the best possible way. You will be speechless at how beautiful your life really is. Things that once seemed common, that you often took for granted, are about to show off their true colors. Real beauty is about to come into focus. You can thank the universe after. Okay, so real beauty is about to come into focus. So maybe if you take these key steps, getting your money in control, getting your stuff in order, like getting your manhood on, getting your business in order, you feel me? And working on a commitment with communication and really focus on what you're supposed to be doing, everything can come out beautiful. Because that's the overall energy of this deck. Because you seen it was dead. It wasn't giving nothing else. It only gave 1 card. See, come on now. Time out. I'm going to read the book, but even with this for myself, I'm going to see, look. When I see this card for you, 22, you feel me? It's like you older than 22 now, and it's time for a timeout. You at a pivotal peak. You feel me? Like you right at that crossroad moment in your life. And sometimes, like even my picture says, the rock bottom has where you learn lessons. So now it's time to take time out and, come up from that. Work on that gambling your money away. And your addiction. It's right here. Gambling and your addiction. Right? Things are getting serious. So that means if you have a commitment brewing, you just got to make sure you communicate. Like, you got to learn how to be a real adult, mature communicator and understand what constructive criticism is. Constructive, not no bullshit criticism, some constructive stuff. And this says take a time out. Like, focus on what you need to focus on. Now we're going to read the book to see if I can concur. Let's see. 22. And that's a master number. A master number, 11, 22, 33. Time out. See that corner over there? It's yours and yours alone. It's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. It doesn't matter what others are saying. Everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Stake your claim. Take a break. It is all smooth sailing now. Come on, man. I just said that. I told you. Take a time out. Sit down. Get your stuff in order. Like, leave the internet for like just 30 days, the minimum. Like, come on. 2 weeks. Something. Go work on something. Go do something. Go get some detox and emotional healing. Some therapy. You feel me? Get some diagnoses. Find out what your health is. Go get some blood drawn. You feel me? Get your cholesterol checked. Like, go do you and take care of yourself. Shut down the internet for like 2 minutes. You feel me? And go handle your business. It's time to take a time out and get your stuff in order. And as soon as you do, all that feeling unbalanced, uneasy, lost control, cold and detached, you have to revitalize that. Can't nobody be a walking zombie. So come on, Blueface. Stop playing with yourself. You feel me? You got a son and you got a daughter and you got another son, you feel me, from your other girl. Come on, stop playing. Playtime is over. We in the real world. Shit is real out here. These games is wasting your time. Nobody's promised tomorrow. And so you need to have a timeout. And even right here, that said timeout and everything come together. Remember, your bottom card was everything is beautiful. Come on. That's 32. See, even the numbers tell you. Right now, you take this time out in your 20s, your youth, by the time you in your 30s, 10 years, that's 10 years. Over the next 10 years, if you work on yourself, everything will be beautiful. You'll come out on a whole different level and a different commitment to your music, your fans, you know what I'm saying, what you believe in, all that. But it's time to do the work. And the main thing you dealing with is gambling. Gambling and addiction. So, you can't say nobody didn't tell you. Alright, so we're going to go in the bag. And draw 3 cards. The bag's kind of tied. Hold on. I made a knot. Messed it up. Yeah, so I feel like something's on point. So, but yeah, you are a commitment type of dude. That maybe you need to get married. Maybe once you communicate and get whoever this is you have this love for, because you love somebody. I don't know. I'm not going to pinpoint nobody. I'm not going to say I know and you be a whole different person. You feel me? But what I'm saying is whoever it is, I believe it's this earth sign. Oh, shoot. Look, even under this card, guess what? I pulled up that earth sign and look, pregnancy. So it's whoever's either is pregnant, will be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Because you still got 2 females that have already been pregnant. So, and had babies that I know of. So, you know, you could have more pregnant. I don't know. But I'm just saying the 2 we know about had your kids. That's a pregnancy. Someone is expecting. I don't know. You get some commitment. This real commitment. Things are getting serious. Maybe that's because somebody got pregnant. But it's an earth sign. This is the only thing that came out. So, maybe whoever's an earth sign. But you got to communicate. You got to communicate change. All right, so we're going to get back in this bag. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this for you, Blue. I feel like an auntie that came from across town and was like, boy. So, I ain't really got too much to do with these, so... Usually I just pull them out the bag, but I'm just shuffle. I'm not gonna do anything but shuffle them up, because the circles and everything. Okay, so we mix them up. I usually mix them up and then put them back in the bag. Okay. And then mix them up one more time. Okay, give me 3. Oh, no, I'm going to take these. These came out. Okay. This is for Blueface. Let me put these over here. I don't like my desktop messy. Okay, so the first one we got is career. Come on now. Didn't I say everything's going to be okay if you get your career, if you get your money in order? Uh-oh, look. Uh-oh, you might be really getting married. Come on. Come on. Don't play with her. You see this? Commitment and marriage. Okay, Blue, come on now. But you got to communicate. You got to make things right and quit playing these games. You got to get serious about some shit. And the only way a woman really going to believe you serious is if you do things first and then come. You don't come and then do. You do, then come. That's a real, I know you changed, because you didn't have to be with me to change. You did it on your own. And a woman want to know a man can stand on his own. You feel me? He can make the decision necessary that when I put my family in his hands, he can carry us. I don't want nobody fumbling the family. Sorry. I don't want to have nobody fumbling the family. Nobody wants that. You feel me? We ain't trying to fumble the family. So, the next one, arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. So you are on the right path of celebrityism. So now we got to get it together so it could be more powerful. Higher pay, higher, you know what I'm saying, venues, higher everything. Getting more songs. You feel me? Getting your criminal history under control. You know what I'm saying? Just start aligning what's supposed to be right. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Okay? Here's a warning. Somebody, watch them. Set some traps. I believe in setting some traps. You know how you be like, do something. You set up a situation with your homeboy and see if that situation, how it goes. You feel me? And do it when it's least expected. Don't do it when in the midst of nothing. Just do it when ain't nobody expecting it. That's the best time to catch somebody. When they don't expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently you got a rat and you got to test everybody. Don't, from your mama down. Like, you got to test everybody. Because you can't trust not no man in the earth. You got to trust yourself. And that's why you have to know how to be a hunter, a warrior, a provider. How to lead. You feel me? Because it's a doggy-dog world. And look, dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Oh, they're like some bitch. Okay. Somebody you consider a close friend. You got pleasure. Okay. I don't want to speculate on that one. Not that one. All right. Bird flying. News is on the way. I don't know what kind of news, but a bird flying, somebody bringing you some information. You got 2 animals here. You got a bird and a dog and a rat. All right, Blue. Eyes open. Shut your mouth. Open your eyes. You in that position now. All right, so let's close out this reading for Blueface. So, you done been told how to handle your situation. Where you are. Okay? Don't be sitting around and fumbling the family. Because if you look at the people around you, especially the ones that say they helping you, they shit is in order, right? I guarantee you they making money off you. You better quit playing these games. All right. Give me 3 for Blueface, please. Let's close out this reading. 3 for Blueface, please. There's 1. 2 more for Blueface, please. Give me 2 more for Blueface. There's 1 more, please, for Blueface. All right, 1 more. There we go. All right, and your bottom card, your overall. Speak words of love. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Ephesians 6 and 10. Okay, that's your overall. Start speaking some love. If you love her, start acting like it. Ain't there a song, Brownstone? If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. Come on. Come on, stop playing. And it says, spend more time outdoors. And that don't mean just partying. That means this woman is in nature. Like, she's in a park. You feel me? And it looked like she's a angel, and she's wearing blue. And blue is actually a color of the throat chakra, communication, right? The blue is the throat. So you Blueface. So you are an effective communicator. So the more knowledge you obtain through spiritual wisdom, through health consciousness, through having a vision, that will lead to everything being okay. Because you're Blueface. You smothered in blue. You feel me? So with that throat chakra being your lead, well, work it. Work in it. Work by speaking positive, speaking words of love. Spend more time outdoors in nature. Take care of the little things. That's what I've been telling you. You see it? Take care of the little things, you know? The river of God has plenty of water. It provides a bountiful harvest of grain, for you have ordered it so. Psalm 65 and 9. And this one, I didn't even read the bottom. They are like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never do wither, and they prosper in all they do. Psalms 1 and 3. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do. Make the best of every situation. I'm not making this up. You see it for yourself. With God, everything is possible. Matthew 19:26. Maybe I'm just gonna go off the top of the skull right now, and with all this God in these cards that it's telling you, maybe Krishan's purpose was to both of y'all was supposed to get some knowledge of God, but because some people are supposed to at least illuminate you, plant a seed, maybe, and not a pregnancy seed, but a seed of spirit, you know. And maybe she was supposed to come do that for your life, because at that time when she came, she had God. She still got him, but it ain't her first love. You feel me? It's just like calling in when she on live, you know. So, Blueface reading has now closed, and I thank you for watching. Like I said, if you would like to get a reading on your own, reading start at $15. My email is in the description. My Cash App, if you like to donate, is in the description. I have mini reads that are $9, and I have love reads and mini love reads. You can just check the description below. Once again, Blueface, you just gotta sit down and take it. Overall, just take a time out, because you got to really get some stuff in order, or you gonna fall hard, and it may not get you up no time quick. It might take a long time to get up. So that's my advice, and I thank you for coming along on this spiritual journey.